From the host of Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016, there's a look at the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Slot man moves right. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. In motion is Gray. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Purdy now to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and play. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talked with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 34. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Purdy looking to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, here's White. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Here's a 2nd and 7. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their 2nd drive here of the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field. put together a good drive.
There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. But he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 71 yards. Now receiver in motion left. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. And that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Jake Moody now for the point after. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. 3rd and 12. Baker changing the play at the line. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. They knew they had the free play after the penalty. They get great yardage, so they can decline that penalty.
And one of the things we've seen develop more and more in recent years, our team seeing that penalty occur and still taking the big shot downfield and hoping to gain the yardage as we just saw there. They practice it, they work on it, and this time they're successful.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. A first down carry for Henry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The 35-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Up, up. Up, up. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. What's that?
Play fake. Mayfield. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mayfield on 3rd and 2. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now they'll change things up. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick six from the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
They were in a very good position to come up with a go-ahead score there. Really good drive. Instead, it turns into 6 points going the other way. Psychologically, I don't know what that's going to do to them.
So as a coach, you're looking at that as at least a 10-point swing, right? Because they had the field goal in their back pocket.
They certainly did, and you're right. At least a 10-point swing, maybe more.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll drop to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Hey, alert, alert. Real. Hey, alert 33.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. Completion good for 14 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Mayfield down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Throw left side taken in by Palmer. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Baker going to change it up. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
At the 49ers 5-yard line.
Finding Pickens for another catch. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. To throw on 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
And his kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So another good job defensively because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular.
First down, Mayfield. And the ball is knocked out. And now there's a scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Run play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the second quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
Moody good with the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators?
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Moody good with the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
35. Buccaneers 6. 49ers.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mayfield on first down. He's got this to Pickens. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Brings up second and goal.
Now a give up the middle. This is White. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Again, this is White. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. A great open field tackle that's going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory. Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense, but I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
On first down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Back to throw, Purdy. That's complete left side to Gray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing here, Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them are the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was anticipated well, and they came up with the INT.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Second and 10. Purdy now to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And this one is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
At the 33-yard line.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Alert, 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 alert.
On third down, Mayfield. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Mayfield going to switch things up here. They'll look to throw now on first down. This is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. George Pickens, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And he bangs it home. It makes it now 35-13 our score.
Niners 35, Buccaneers 13. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another... Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over with a football just outside of the 10 at the 12-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Real.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Got a man on the right sideline. That's more. This offense so far on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Kings.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Cade Otton from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got the 2-score lead. Look, though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the fourth, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again. Their purpose on this drive, squash that hope one more time.
Brings up second and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Now Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Two yards to go, 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, and he's got Gray. Touchdown, 49ers. Danny Gray with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the 49ers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
42, Buccaneers 19.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's got White here. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. A 1st down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Mayfield. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Now Mayfield lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Purdy. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for San Francisco, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers,